All right, so today we're gonna play with the now the most fun part in the Illustrator. So we're gonna play with the colors today. So
Just
yep.
I'm having a little trouble with my creative cloud, so I just need like 2 minutes just to get it situated.
All right. So just so you know, now, yeah, do your prepare your software. Let me know if you miss anything, then I can just I'll let you know all of that you missed it. So let's see the gradient. So before we play with the color, as you can see, there are 15 boxes here. So we're gonna make the boxes first. So 1 second, let me just use the highlight. All right, so please click this rectangle tool or hit the M key on your keyboard. And then just to make a square. Do you remember how to make a square instead of the rectangle? You have to hold Shift key. Then you can make a square like this. And we're gonna make a copy of it. Command this. You can there are many ways. You can just use the Command C or Control C or Command V and then move the square so right next to the first box, or you can just hit the the object that you want to copy and then just Command C, and then you can hit Command B as boy. Then you just create on the same spot, and you can move the box to the right, or you can just simply click this excuse me, object, and then press Option key on your keyboard. Can you see my mouse has changed like this, with the black and white, right? Then move the box to the right to copy it. So there are many ways to copy the objects. So my favorite, copying tool is, pressing just the Option key. So I'm going to just, pressing the Option key to, make a copy. And also, I just want to, copy all of it. So drag all together. And I'm going to just use the same way. Press the Option key to copy this, and then move to the down. And also, again, move to the down. To go to straight, I'm holding Shift key like this. And if you just, mess to the, align, then, you can just use the, the align tools on the, top panel. So I'm gonna just make these 3 boxes to the light, to the left. So hit the left button like this, and then here, I'm gonna make them, I'm gonna just make them, align to the bottom like this. And here, I'm gonna align them to the top. It seems like, some parts are missing, off centers. Then I'm gonna just, check this again, like this, with the align panel, like this. Looks perfect. Now I'm gonna just move these boxes to the center on the artboard. So Seems like I'm ready to make the color. So now let me just show you to copy the color. That is the easiest way to copy the color. So hit the object which you want to change the color, and then on the left tool panel, then you will see this eyedropper tool, or you can just simply hit the I key to change the tool, and then just click the color you want, like this. Simple. And again, I want to change this box to this same color. Then I'm gonna change the tool, like the eyedropper key. Which, the shortcut is I. Then I'm gonna just click the color that I want to change, like this. And again, I want to change this box to this pink color. Then change the tool to the eyedropper tool, and then click the color. Very simple, right? And again, click the object and change the color. And again, like this. Looks good, right? It's just a piece of cake. And now I want to make some gradation in the boxes. So let's just make the horizontal gradation on the top boxes. So I'm gonna click this box, the first box, to change the color, and then go to the left panel, and you will see here gradient tool. Then click this tool, and when you double click it, then you can open the gradient window on the right side. Now, I want to make this color. I just want to, make exactly same color with this. Then you can use eyedropper tool to copy the color like this, the top color. And sometimes you can just create the color. You can just, create the color like this, double click this color, all the, dot colors. These are the gradient colors. To change the color, you can just double click these dots, the circle, the little circle, and you can just simply, move the bar to change the color like this. It's very simple. All right. Now, I want to make this color, order like, from the top to the bottom. Then now, click the gradient tool again, and then drag the color, drag your mouse where you want to go, like this. Or you can just, move, from the bottom to the top like this, or diagonal way like this. It's totally up to you. And also you can move the, colors, portion by moving this circle. Now I just create the beautiful gradient box. And let's make another one. So click the box and then click the gradient tool to open the gradient window. And then I want to now, let's just make the gradient color manually, because when I copy this color, then you can just simply make the like this, but it's not happened every time. So I'm gonna just let you know to change the color manually. So just hit the gradient button again, and here maybe I want to make this color or here. By dropping the circle, you can remove the color in the gradient bar. If you want to add some other color, then you can just simply hit anywhere underneath the bar like this, and then you can just add the color like this. And I guess there are too many colors, then I'm gonna just drop this color off. And I want to use a different color here, but like this kind of color, then you can drag this color to the bar to add the color. So there are many ways to add the color like this. Maybe this. And then I want to change the direction of the gradient. So I'm going to hit the gradient tool again. And then I'm changing the direction. Maybe the other way. Like this. Yep, there we go. What's going on, everyone? It's too easy. Are you good with this gradient tool? I'm sorry, I forgot to record this part, so I'm gonna just record this part again. So here is the empty box again, and then I'm gonna make this free form gradient here. So click the object you want to change the color, and then go to the left panel and then click gradient tool, and go to the gradient window. Then you will see the third box, freeform gradient. Then click this. Then it's just naturally create the freeform gradient on your object. By moving these circles, you can relocate the colors like this, and by double clicking the dots, then you can change the color. Also, by dragging out one of the dots, then you can drop the color. And by clicking any empty spot on your object, then you can add the color like this. It's very simple and beautiful tool. Now let's move on to the blending practice. So we did the blending practice before. Do you remember to make the star, right? Let's just quickly remind what we did before. So star, star. So I just want to use this color. So I just click this color by eyedropper tool. And then I'm going to just copy and paste this star on the same spot. So Command C and Command B as boy. And then I'm going to make it smaller by pressing Option and the Shift key. I can resize this star on the center. And now I just realized this big star is the top, but I want to make this bottom, the small star, to the top. In that case, so I'm gonna click this big star, and then please, use your the right side of your mouse, by clicking the right mouse, and then go to the arrange, and then bring to the back. Then I can click the small star. So I'm gonna change this color, this small star's color, like this. And now this is the blend tool. By clicking any edge of the objects, I can create this blending colors, right? I just quickly remind you now the last time we used the blending tool, and now we're gonna just do something different with the blending tool. So I'm gonna create a circle here. Let me just make the even size. And then I want to make a square with the same size of the circle. I'm going to move this to the right, and you just change the color exactly same color with the sample by using eyedropper tool. And now drag all the object together and then hit the blending tool. And please click the first one and the second object. Then you can make the smooth color blend. And then by clicking this, please double click this, blend tool. Then you can see the blend option here. So you can, when you open this spacing, then you will see smooth color, and then specified steps and specified distance. By clicking this second one, okay. Okay, again, so drag this, and then click this, the blend tool, and then click this, specify the steps, and hit OK. And click this, the first object and the second object. Then you can just make the gradually change the color and gradually change the shape. Looks interesting, right?
Can you show how you did the
You're welcome. Now let's make a different one. So to make this shape, I'm going to use the pen tool. So draw any wave you want. like this. Now I'm gonna make a circle again. Let's use the same color of the sample. And I'm gonna copy this circle by pressing Option key on your keyboard, like this. And then I'm gonna copy this color. And now I'm gonna drag all together the line and the circles. And then double click this blend tool. And then I'm gonna hit the specified distance. No, I'm sorry, it's just a specified steps. And then this. It's not the one. Let me just see it. It was so so let's just make 4 circles to make this blend. 1, 2, and 3, 4, like this. Then I'm gonna change this color. This. And now drag all together. And I'm gonna open this blend option tool because I'm gonna make a smooth color here. And now I will click this in the left top circle first, and then to the bottom, and then to up, and bottom, and up. So I just blend 4 colors. All right, everyone is good?